Hello again, loves. Rebecca here. Welcome back to another Stash Dive Tuesday, and today I'm using my How to Kill a Kit with Style for February. It was a vintage fill. The reveal is on my channel, and I did add this in because I found it later, but this is everything that I want to try to do my best to use up this month. And I do always keep a little stack of photos that I would like. If I got all of these scrapped using this kit this month, that would be fabulous. That's kind of the way I'm going this year. If you remember last year, I created like 6 individual kits and tried to kill those off, and this year I am just going to focus on one, even though that worked really well and I used all of them throughout the month. This one is like, you know, center focused on photos, not so much the collections or the pieces. And I've pieced in a lot of things that I would like to use up. I was very successful in January in using up lots of mixed media. I did not kill that kit per se, but I did kill a lot of things that went into it that had been sitting around my craft room for quite some time. So we are going to do a picture of Miss B and Widow Miss Maggie sleeping. Now, mind it, you know, no judging. I put twin fitted sheets on my couches because I allow my dogs on the furniture. 100% my dogs can get on the furniture because they're people's too. So we cover our furniture with sheets and blankets so that they don't ruin them. And then when we have company over, we can take the sheets and blankets off and there's no dog hair or crazy drool. So they are sleeping on one of their blankies, and that's when Maggie was just a widow girl. Trying to see what the date is on that. I don't know. But look at how widow she is. She is not that widow anymore. Even her snoot is bigger. Her widow snoot is really long now. And they can't cuddle like that anymore because they're too big. She's actually bigger than B now. So anyway, we're going to go ahead and do these 2 photos. I am going to pull some things out of here that I want to use whenever I have something this large. I like to go through and pull enough to make a page with a little extra just so I don't, you know, run out, and then try to use all of that stuff up. So I'm going to do that off screen. But linked down below will be everybody that is playing along. So please hop on over and check them out when you're done with the video. So give me just a minute to pare this down and I'll be right back. I'm going to need to apologize up front. I just really started going at it with this, and, well, that's what we are left with. I completed it pretty much. I'm going to add some final touches. I started off with this beautiful background, took the 3 branding strips that I had left from one of those collections, and just made a shelf for my 2 photos to sit on. I added with 2 other papers from this collection, and then took all of the clocks that were in that color scheme, because there was gray too, and just let them go up the page. 3 little tags with some twine, and popped in this epoxy and a few of these puffies, and also some of those gold stickers. And I'm gonna throw in some sequins and whatever that is, because I can't think of it. What is that? Perfect pearls, liquid pearls. Something pearl. Alright. So normally I don't make you guys watch me do all this, but considering that I forgot to do the whole layout with you, we're going to go ahead and dump some of them over there. And then we're just going to come in and just fill in these little areas. With some sequins, and then we'll add the liquid pearls. I keep wanting to say perfect pearls. So I just got my little sequin dish. We're just going to come through here and pick out a few of these. And the sequins without the holes is what I'm going for. I'm making a mess. So we're just going to dot those in. and around. I'm going to do this all the way up the page. There's a Fursy dog. You guys hear the dog? My husband's in the kitchen. I don't know what he's doing. Little picker upper is not picking up or anything. All right. Anybody else noticing that's not working? And so we'll do those there, and then we're going to take the liquid pearls. I always squeeze off first just to make sure, and we are going to come in and add a little drop next to each sequin. These to me do not work like Nuvo, so I just very lightly get it on there so you can just tell what I'm going for. And we will go ahead and do that up here. I won't make you watch me do the next part. There's kind of what we got going, a little texture, a little fun, a little twine. Alright, so when the layout's done, I'll come back. Alright, we are completely done. I do love the way that this one turned out. Normally vintage is not my thing, not my style, but this really looks really good. I love it. So it's a good addition to the layout, and I was able to use up some stuff of collections that I've kind of hoarded for the past year and a half due to being on the design team and not knowing when they were going to ask me to pull stuff. So some of these collections were like never even touched because they never asked me to use it. They sent me like massive amounts. Good design team to be on if you want to get on the Craft O'Clock design team. So that is going to do it for today's layout. Don't forget to check everyone else out that plays along with Stash Dive Tuesday and How to Kill a Kit. See how they use that. My husband's mopping the kitchen, so if you just heard water run, I do apologize. So do all the fun YouTubey things, like, subscribe, join the channels, check out the Facebook groups, and I will see you guys later with another video. Bye.